Okay, so we're going to talk about practical application of advanced Excel. I'm going to take this class. My name is Rakesh. I'm currently working as a manager for data science team. I manage team of 17. Beside data science, I also manage a revenue office, so quite close to finance as well. Uh, I have been in this industry from last 13 years. I'm training at FCKS from last 6 years. I've trained more than 1,000 students on advanced Excel, VBA, RPA, robotic process automation, Salesforce.com, SharePoint, and other stuffs. Uh, so let's get started. Without any further delay, let's get started. Uh, just wanted to reiterate, this session is recorded. You can use chat option to post all your questions. Keep video off and be on mute. But if you have any question, you can ask. Don't worry about it. Okay. If you put any question in chat, I'll answer them at the end of the session. If you have any question that you want answered immediately or at the time we're discussing it, feel free to ask at that time by unmuting yourself. All right. So these are small instruction. Now the important question: what is Excel? So we all use Excel, but we never thought about it. What is Excel? So basically, Excel is a spreadsheet software. What is spreadsheet software? Spreadsheet software is a software that allows you to capture data in a tabular format. That's why it's called spreadsheet. This is the oldest way of capturing data. After that, it evolved to relationship database models and NoSQL database model and stuff. But Excel spreadsheet, or basically spreadsheet, is the oldest and the best way to consume and capture data. It is designed and developed by Microsoft, and it is part of Office application suite. Uh, it features calculation, graphing tool, pivot tables, and macro. Most of Office applications, are used by everyone because everybody works on Windows. So Office is the easiest thing that you'll get on Windows, and everybody uses the Office application. It supports Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS. So unlike, let's say, if you are doing VBA code or something, you'll not be able to use VBA on Mac, Android, and iOS. Probably you can use on Mac, but Excel you can actually use anywhere. Just give me a moment. Okay. So Excel you can use on any of these, and the formula that we are going to see here, most of them you can use as it is on Windows. Of course, you'll be able to use all. Mac, of course, you'll be able to use all. Android and iOS also you'll be able to use most of the formulas that we are going to see here, or functions that we're going to see here in our course. It's scalable to all industry type and business and size. So no matter where you're from finance industry, telecom industry, agriculture industry, or anything, no matter what is the size of business, Excel is used. Okay, so it is like salt in food. It is always used, even if it's sweet. Let's say it's a cake. A little bit of salt is added to adjust the taste. So Microsoft Excel is everywhere, just like salt. Okay, what else? So why should you learn Excel? And this question always comes that, okay, if you're learning something, why should you learn it? So before I answer this, I want your opinion, guys. So we don't have a lot of people here at the moment, right, on the call. So I want you to unmute yourself one by one and tell me why you want to, learn Excel. So I get idea what you're trying to, get from this course, and I can, improve the course a little bit also for you. So who wants to go first? Anybody who unmutes first can go first. I'm not able to see the list at the moment. So why you want to learn Excel? Yes, Prasad. Exactly. That's a very good answer. Who else want to take a stab at why you want to learn Excel? Correct. That's also absolutely right. Who else, guys? I just got two answers. There are more people on call who want to take this step. Exactly. Yes. Okay. Very good answer. Who else? Mm-hmm. Exactly. So you want to make your life a little bit more relaxed when you do things? Yes. Excel will help you with that. Huh. Hey guys, just make sure that you keep your cameras off. So otherwise it keeps popping up when you are looking at this thing. But no worries, no worries. So yeah, I think we not heard from Vaishali. Vaishali, what is your opinion? Oh, it's Prasad. Okay, no worries, no worries. All right. Anyways, guys, so let's go ahead. Let me tell you the reason to learn Excel. Okay, and I have multiple of them. One, if you don't have a career at the moment, or you're just going to start your career into some field, Excel is the best way to start it, because Excel will be needed no matter where you go. It is used from data entry to data science. Okay, so Excel is used from the field of data entry, back office, to the field of data science. So no matter where you are, it is useful. It is easy to learn, right? I mean, of course you want to learn, but learning should be easy as well, and we make it more easy here. So that's what will help you to learn this. It's a widely used application. It have very wide ranges of uses that you can do with Excel. As I said, it is used from data entry to data science. So you can use it from like capturing data to use algorithms to get data as well. And we'll learn some of those formulas here. It helps you reduce the turnaround time of your work. So, for example, we'll learn how to create a dashboard, and then just what you need to do is put your new data, and your report is ready. So your turnaround time for creating report is simply reduced. And there are other ways, a lot of other ways that we'll learn here. It helps you increase accuracy. So calculations are automated. A lot of things are available for automated, which you can use, which will help you increase your accuracy. It saves time and money, of course, and it will help you progress in career as well, right? I mean, you must have been seeing in your company there are people who are growing, have very good command on Excel, and they keep presenting their own data. The important thing you do while you're working is to let people know what you do, and you can do it very easily if you're good with Excel. You know how to use it, so you are always able to present your data in a pleasant manner, and people can learn from it. Then be more employable. So there will be, let's say you don't know Excel, so at least 90% of role you'll see on Naukri.com will require Excel. So as soon as you learn Excel and be good with it, you're more employable. So those are the reasons why you should learn Excel. Going to the next thing, most important thing now. Why should I learn now? Why learn now? What is in there that I have to learn it now? Why can't it learn it for after 6 months or something? Okay. The reason is it's a must-have skill in any industry, any department or any role. I have trained people who are VP to the person who is looking for a job. I have trained CAs to doctors. All of them use Excel. It increase. So there is increase in demand for data analysts and scientists. So for both of these roles, you must have Excel. As I said, from data entry to data science, everything uses Excel. Another thing is risk of lagging behind. So simple thing. Let's say there are two people in a company. One know Excel and gives you a good analytics, gives you a good reporting that you send to your boss. One guy who is don't know Excel, maybe doing good work, but you don't see it because he's not presenting you. Of course, you'll be able to go with a guy who are able to present, who are able to do analytics and able to give you result. So if you don't do that, if you're not one of those person, there are chances you'll lag behind. And of course, take a step toward your dream job. So if you dream to be a data analyst or data scientist, or a MIS analyst, this is the starting point. Okay, let's talk about why AFCKS. So before I go here, guys, any question on anything like why you should learn Excel, why you should learn it now, on any of those points? Any questions? Okay, so let me go to the FCKS advantage. Why you should learn from FCKS? FCKS is an institute designed to help you achieve freedom by creativity and knowledge sharing. So that is what FCKS stands for. We are here to help people learn and not to monetize this thing, right? So we focus on making sure that people learn. We help to learn and not just instruction to complete the course. So what is the difference? So when you join any courses, let's say when you're learning in the school, the focus was on making sure that we go through entire book and complete it. Our focus is to make sure that you learn the entire syllabus, entire book, and not just complete it, So you need to understand what we are going through, what we are doing, and you get ample time to study it. And we value your dreams and goals, and it's not like that somebody comes and say, hey, I want to be data science and I don't know Excel, and we'll not say that, okay, you'll not be able to do it. We'll help you get there and we'll guide you how to get there. Few more advantages. That is our trainers. Our trainers are industry expert and have practical experience in field. So we are not teacher, honestly. We are trainers, and there is a difference. Teachers are the one who are bound to the institute. They are bound and see everything from institute point of view. We here are from industry. We are working while we are being here as a guest trainers. We come up with the ideas that we use or have used or have seen past in our experience, right? So you get actual and advanced practical knowledge of the field. Another thing is we use the most simplified method to help you understand and learn. So we don't use a lot of theoretical things, right? We don't want you to learn and be a person who can talk about everything but is not practically able to do anything. So as you know, our course name is Practical Application of Advanced Excel, which basically means you'll be able to learn the practical things in the most simplified way. You'll be able to see how to do things directly. All right. Our courses are designed for all and not limited to IT, science and engineering. So the courses that we have here are designed for everyone, and it will not limit you if you don't have any prior computer knowledge, prior IT or science or engineering knowledge. You don't need to have any knowledge. Our courses are designed for everyone and will help you from basic to advanced. We also have some added features, like we have job forums, you have query solving group, you have lifetime support for all the future classes. So once you complete this class, you will start receiving notes from all the other classes. So how do we give notes here? So let's say you join class and I want to take you one example. So I'll do that example, I'll show you. Then I'll give you time to do it on your own and I'll wait till you have completed. If you are facing any challenges, you can share your screen and show me the error you are facing and we'll solve it online. So that all will be done during your class. After the class is over, you will receive same notes, the example taken in other future batches, because our syllabus is always evolving. Why it is always evolving? Because requirement is changing, industry is changing. In fact, Excel is changing. We use Excel 365, which is currently 2020 version. People also use 2003, which is like 17 years back. But with all the new features that come in Excel, there will be new examples. All the new things industry and people are doing while they work will also be added in those new examples. And you will receive it even after you complete your course, and that will be for lifetime. All right. And few more examples. The curriculum that we have designed is research based, and it is for your industry and portfolio. No matter where you work, you'll be able to learn something or something more for what you do in office, and you'll be able to replicate it in your office. So as I said, our faculties, our trainers are working currently. They are not like full-time faculties. They have a lot of knowledge of industry, and we use that knowledge to design our curriculum. Practical application based example, as I was saying, that you can lift and shift to your work environment. Of course, there will be some small changes will be required, like the size of data and thing, but otherwise you can just pick it up directly and use it. Our sections are interactive session, and it is suitable for hectic schedule. So our expectation is not that we'll give you homework and do it at home. We are no kids. We are working professional. We don't have time for homework. So you will get ample time to practice while you are learning. So you don't have to worry about things like, hey, I will not be able to do this because I have office. You don't have to. You just have to join once in a week for 4 hours with a break of 30 minutes. So basically 3.5 hours. That's the only time, that's the only dedication that you have to give, and you will be an expert in advanced Excel. Let me just give you a little bit more information about what you will learn. And this is the biggest question you might be in your mind. What will I learn? Okay, it's advanced Excel, practical application, but what exactly I will learn? So you can have all the details are available on our website, and I'll share the link with you. But meanwhile, here are some of the features. You'll learn lookups, referencing, pivots, data summary, sum total, subtotal, charts, dynamic formulas, data and time concept, timelines, slicers, automated reports, groups, best practices for visualization and visualization, dynamic charts, dashboards, timesheets, logic, formatting, number concept, form controls, out-of-box tools like removing duplicates or what if analysis or things like that. And of course, a little bit of macros and how to record it. And a lot more. This is just some of the key features, and you see there are 24 things here already. There is a lot more that you will learn here. The duration overall is 4 months. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. What is the next step for you? So, there are 3 next steps that you need to do to be an expert in Excel. First, complete your registration. Fees for this is 8,000. If you're going to do a single payment by next Saturday, that is coming Saturday, you can do it in 7,000. If you want to pay installment, it's 4,000 into 2. I have given you payment method. So first you need to do is complete your registration, so you enroll. Then you start learning. Attend this class every Sunday 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. for 4 months approximately. Learn from 200 plus example. Ask question and keep it interactive. This is very important, guys. You need to make sure you ask question and keep it interactive. If you just see it like a video, it's not gonna help, right? So make sure you ask question, make sure you come up with doubts, and make sure you keep it interactive. Prepare for, so there will be a free cost of certification that will provide you, for which you'll have to pass an exam. That exam cost is 1,000 rupees, but it will be free of cost if you're a registered student. So that exam will be there approximately after your class is ended. You can also join our query support and job forum group in Telegram. Learn through new example from other batches. So as I said, you'll keep receiving new example from all future batches for lifetime. You can use them. You can also get some guidance. You can also reach out to me or some other trainers or our head Raza Segar. So you can reach out to us and we'll be able to help you with any future reference that you want, that hey, I have completed advanced Excel, how should I grow in my career, what should I learn more, and we'll be able to happy to help you or happy to guide you on that. We do that because we got that guidance and we want to share it back with community. Lastly, get certified. You'll get a FCK certification after clearing the exam. You will receive a completion certification which will be without exam as well. So you'll get 2 certification in a way. Implement what you learn, which is very important. If you don't implement what you learn, you'll not be able to make any change in your day-to-day life, right? So you need to make sure you learn and you show what you learn, right? Then apply for your dream job. Use the job forum. Use the query to solve any questions you have, and most importantly, keep learning. So these are your next step, guys. And this is all I wanted to show you on slide. Any question on this? Anyone? Any question? Yes. So correct. Yeah. So we don't share videos. We share notes. So understand this. For example, let's say I'm seeing many institutes sharing, PDF notes and videos and everything. Where do you use Excel formulas? Do you use it in video or do you use it in PDF? You usually will use it in Excel. So our notes are also in Excel. So let me tell you how they look. Let me show you. So for example, I am taking my 26 batch at the moment, and these are the notes that you'll receive. Right? Now, these notes, say for example, let's say example number 67C, using if when is here to show email ID. So when you read it, you'll be able to understand by title itself that what these notes contains and what we are solving here. And when you open it, you'll be able to see all the details and instruction inside. So that is how we share the notes. We don't share video because those steps you'll have to replicate in your Excel. So it doesn't make sense. You have to have that data. You have to have that formula, right? We don't want you to pause video. अरे यहाँ पे equal to sign नहीं था, missing हो गया, अभी डालता हूँ. You'll be able to see the solved example in Excel, and it is the fastest way to learn. And we'll also teach you how to use it in future. But good question, very good question. Anybody else? Any question? I just heard the chat, so I'm going back here. Let's see. Sandeep has no question. Excellent. Anybody else? So let me just ask quickly. Chetan, any question? Okay. Madhuri, any question? Okay. Prasad has asked. Vinayak, any question? All right. Excellent, guys. So let's see Excel in action. So we'll just go ahead and see some of the things that I was planning to show you. So today I was solving this example. This is not based on VBA. This is completely based on Excel, and you can actually do a lot of things here. For example, I want to see the cities in Maharashtra that have population below 10 lakh or between 10 lakh to 50 lakh or above 50 lakh. I can see this way. So this is today's example that we learn. It is somewhere halfway to our learning. Very basic example, guys. If there is no data, it will show you as no data. And you'll not believe this is just using single formula. There are no complex formulas used to make things complicated. Okay, so this is just one of the example. What else you'll learn? You learn very simple basic stuff like how to use formula, when to use formula. You'll learn control H. For example, let's say let me give an example. Let's say we have a name here. Let's say Raj Sharma, Sunil Verma, etc. Right? And you want to keep, let's say, just first name. There are many ways. Like you can use formulas, you can use text to column, but you learn the simplest way, which is this. First name is gone. Right? Very simple, right? You may not have seen these ways before. So we'll learn all those tricks. If you want to keep, let's say, just last name, then this way. Right? Very simple. So these are some of the things that you'll learn, good tricks. You'll also learn how to create things like this. Now this is a EMI calculator. So let's say, for example, somebody have a loan of 50 lakhs or a little bit less, let's say, at the interest rate of, let's say, 72 or something. What is the current EMI rate is going on? I don't know. 6% on home loan or 7%? Let's keep it to 7 or probably 9. and for we take it for longer time, right? So okay, so 300 months or 400 months, that is like, let's do it this way, 360 months. So overall 30 years you're taking home loan. So this is how it will show you that, if you are paying the first EMI, how much principal value you have paid, how much interest value you have paid, and so on. Now you may ask me that, okay, this is very interesting. I mean, we can use it for personal use, but then where will I use it in office? Of course, you can use some of the EMI calculator formulas in office, because this is lot of stuff here. This is a chart. This is visualization concept. This is conditional formatting. This is form controls and all. And even if you just make this, and let's say you send to your colleague in office, hey guys, I have created an EMI calculator. Hope you'll find it interesting. What you're creating there, you're creating a brand for yourself, and you'll learn how to do those things. Of course, we talk about dashboard. You'll be able to create a dashboard that shows, filterable options. You can filter data by years, by months, and also by days if you want. All those things you will learn how to create this dashboard, how to make things dynamic, and a lot of other stuff are there. A lot of other formulas are there. We are covering a lot of new 365 formulas as well, which will help you do things much faster. For example, let's say for example you have this data here like this, and you want unique values out of it, right? We have to do it a lot of time. So now we have formula to do that. See, these are unique, right? Very easy. So there are a lot of things that you'll be able to learn, a lot of things that you'll be able to do. And I just showed you 3 examples, right? There are much many things. You have 200 more examples that you can see and learn from them. And the best part is you'll be able to do it hands-on. So what I have built here, you will be able to build on your own while you're in class. It's not a project, it's not a task that you'll need to do at home, it's not a capstone project that you do on your own after learning. You do it with me in a class and learn there, right? All right, so those are some of the things, guys, I wanted to show you. Any questions? I'm going to keep this next step thing here, so you can see it. I guess this was our next step here. Yes, so these are our next step. I'm going to keep this on slide and I'm going to stop recording. So